Hello, Year 8. Our second lesson is using Pythagoras' theorem, but this time, instead of finding the longest side, we are going to find one of the shorter sides. Now, when I say one of, remember that there are two shorter sides. This just means that we don't want the hypotenuse. We are trying to find one of the ones that are next to the right angle. So you can see in this first question, we're trying to find the A here, which is one of the sides next to the right angle. So that's what we call a shorter side. Even though it's not as short as this one, it is still shorter than the hypotenuse, which would be that one. Okay, so it's just shorter side, not the shortest side. The formula is here at the top of the page, so we're going to do 3 lines of working out like we did in the last section. Once you've identified that this is a shorter side that we're finding, our formula is A equals the square root of h squared minus b squared. Now in the first question, it didn't really matter which one was the A and the B, the first type that we did last lesson, but in this one, it is important that your hypotenuse, which is the bigger number, goes first. So this one needs to be the hypotenuse, which means this one will be the B in the formula. Subbing that in, we get 2.6 squared minus 1 squared. Third line, type it in. 2.6 squared minus 1 squared is 2.4 centimetres. Let's do it again. You can see that we're missing a side next to the right angle, so this is a shorter side. The formula is A equals the square root of h squared minus b squared. Okay, subbing in the hypotenuse, the h has to be the big side. Then the shorter side will be the b. Subbing in, we get the hypotenuse is 17 minus the shorter side, which is 15 squared. Then into the calculator. Square root 17 squared minus 15 squared is 8 kilometres. Question 3, we're finding the shorter side here next to the right angle, so we need our shorter side formula. The two sides that we're looking for, the hypotenuse will be the longer one, which will be the 40, and the b will be the shorter side. Subbing that in, we get the square root of 40 squared minus 29 squared. Typing it in, square root 40 squared minus 29 squared is, we'll have to round this one. I'm going to do 1 decimal place, so it will be 27.5 millimetres. Okay, so we want to practice a few of those questions in your workbook, page 4 to 5.